Good morning, Maggie. It is Wednesday, November 2nd, and no jump cuts today due to my incredible crunching of time that I have left in my day. So, I completely agree with your analysis on gender stereotyping in young children, but if you take a look at older kids and teens in middle school or high school, the values are almost already set, but they're still susceptible to change along with their peers. And one of the biggest influences for these kids and adolescents is their music. And the most popular music for those people in that age group, from anywhere from ninth grade to 12th grade, or 6th grade to 12th grade, I'm sorry, is 60% or more listen to R&B, hip-hop, rap, whatever you want to call it now. I'm sure somebody's going to yell at me for not differentiating between all of those, but the lines have really become blurred in the last couple years in relation to what is and is not considered a certain genre, in my opinion. Now, looking at the lyrics from the top 10 songs, you can check them out on Billboard.com. Gender stereotyping is a huge theme as shown heavily in part of the objectification of women and men. And if you really look at it, there's a lot that goes into it, but I think that on the topic of gender stereotyping, that there's a sort of immunity that some people have. There's a sort of level that you get to, especially when it comes to your family influences, that change what you are and are not susceptible to in terms of thought. Gender stereotyping, I think, is not just introduced by television, by music, by the books, for those of us that actually read. It's perpetuated by your family situation. So the values that your family, your immediate family, your mother, your father, your older siblings possess, end up in turn influencing you, because that's what you grow up, that's what you see. And if you come from a house where the father isn't the major breadwinner, that's a huge taboo for society today, considering that it's considered the man's there and the woman always stays home. And I think that as society is growing, especially in countries besides the United States, for example Europe, a lot of countries there, that the lines for gender stereotyping are starting to blur. And the question I have for you is, there is one or two jump cuts because I kind of paused really badly when I was trying to explain something. My question for you is, do you think the effects of gender stereotyping, when introduced to someone at a young age, can be overcome as they grow up? Whole tone scales. That's all for now, Maggie. I will see you on Friday.